Meantime, 11 Investigates with a big update on a Channel 11 investigation of the online car dealer Carvana. As we reported exclusively last week, Carvana's Bridgeville location's on PennDOT suspended agents list. 11 Investigates' Angie Moreski joins us live in the studio after finding out that suspension is now listed as lasting indefinitely. Angie, what'd you learn?
Well, David, this has to do with Carvana's ability to issue and transfer vehicle registrations for the cars it sells at that Bridgeville location. PennDOT showed online that suspension was set to expire next year, but now there's no end in sight. As we discovered when we visited Carvana's Bridgeville location in October, being a suspended agent didn't seem to be affecting business.
They're selling cars like crazy, back to back. There's been like clients in there before me and after me today.
While the suspension didn't stop Carvana from selling cars, PennDOT said it did prohibit the dealer from issuing or transferring registration on site. Despite that, customers told 11 Investigates that's exactly what was happening.
I transferred my plate, my registration and everything from my old car and my plates from my old car, or my tags on this car right here.
Did you get a Pennsylvania plate?
Yes, absolutely.
And the registration, title,
yeah.
When that report aired last week, PennDOT had the Bridgeville location listed as a suspended agent until April of 2023. But this week, when I checked PennDOT's suspended agent report, the end date for the suspension was gone. I contacted PennDOT to find out why. They told us in this email they realized the end date was inaccurate because the location is actually suspended indefinitely until PennDOT determines that they come back into compliance. Hi, I'm Angie Moreski. I'm with Channel 11. When we tried to talk with a Carvana manager on site last month, we were told to contact the company's media department, which said at the time the PennDOT suspensions only affect back-end processing and workflows. In response to a follow-up request for comment about the indefinite suspension, Carvana told us, quote, "This location is compliant and has been compliant throughout the term of the suspension. PennDOT's unwillingness to meet for months makes us conclude that they suspended our agent privileges without understanding our operations and in violation of our due process rights." Now, PennDOT says it has clearly outlined Carvana's violations at the Bridgeville location. They tell us once they determine the location is back in compliance, they will update the suspension to end 3 months later. So, David, we'll keep an eye on it and we'll let you know what happens.
And Angie, you've gotten another update for us as well on those complaints from customers of delays in even getting their registration.
You know, that's right. This has been a problem for Carvana customers around the country, like Jessica Metz in Fayette County, who we told you about. She was forced to wait nearly a year to get her permanent title and license plate and couldn't even drive her car for months because the temp tags expired. Well, now efforts are moving forward to certify a class action suit on behalf of customers like Jessica. Just this week, the attorney in that case filed a motion to certify the class. And getting to this point is a big step because the judge denied Carvana's motion to dismiss the case. Now, Carvana did file an appeal, so we'll see if that goes anywhere. But for now, the case is moving forward.